Hello, and welcome to Tech Corner, hosted by Nude Computer Guys. My name is Alex, and today I'm going to walk you through some of the features of Apple Notes. So let's get started. So on your home screen, go ahead and swipe down from the bottom. You can do this on an iPhone, you could do this on an iPad, or even a Mac. And then go ahead and open up Notes. If you don't have it installed, you can re-download it from the App Store. By default, it's already pre-installed on pretty much all iOS devices. So once you're in Apple Notes, you're brought to this screen. And the first thing at the very top, you see a thing. Now you might not see this. You might just see something like this. If you only see this, you can always click on the little menu bar in the upper left-hand corner. And that's going to pop it out on the left-hand side. The first option you see is Quick Notes. This is where you can jot down quick notes without having to type it out. And this is really great when you have an Apple Pencil and you can create a shortcut, or if your screen is locked, you can just tap on your screen with your Apple Pencil and just start jotting down a note really quickly. They're all stored in the Quick Notes. The second section is called Shared. So this is where you can share notes with other folks. Unfortunately, they do have to be on an iOS device in order for you to share them. So you cannot share notes with someone who has an Android, as far as I'm aware. Next thing is you see your all iCloud notes. These are all the notes that are stored in your iCloud. And that means they're taking up space in your iCloud, but it's really wonderful because anything that's in iCloud is going to sync across all your devices, all your Apple devices, which is really great. Now you see Notes, and this is where this can be notes that are both in iCloud and also stored on your local device. From here, and as you can see, I have a shared notes with my husband, Ryan, and as you can see on the folder, you see like a little person icon. That indicates that that folder is shared. So you can either share a folder, which is a really easy way to share a bunch of notes with people, or you can share a specific note. And then I have all these other notes in here, and the cool thing is you can create folders within folders within folders, which is really nice to be able to organize your notes, which is a really great feature. You can see your deleted notes. You can also create smart notes. Now, the problem with the smart folders, basically smart folders, is it can use a tag or a key thing in a note to kind of pull all those notes with that key criteria into a folder. The one thing I wish Apple would do is they would nest these you can nest these in folders. Unfortunately, these have to stay outside and you cannot nest them at all. As you can see, you got tags here. So to do a tag, you just do a little hash symbol and then create your tag. One thing to note when you're doing a tag, it has to be all together. You cannot have any spaces in a tag. So a lot of times I will do an underscore and then continue typing it out because I don't want to have all my tags with one big thing, because that just makes it really hard to read. The other thing you can do, which is really cool, is you can also you can actually lock notes. So if you want to lock like a specific note, now you can lock the whole entire Notes app, which is great, but if you want to add an extra layer of security, you can actually lock the note itself. So to do that, you go to your note, you click on the little three little dots, and then you'll see an option that says lock. So if you click on that, type in a code, then enable Face ID, and then once this is done, so if I go here, I can click on the little padlock, that's going to lock this note. So in order for me to unlock this note, I have to click on View Note and type in, either use my Face ID or type in a PIN in order to unlock it, which is a great extra layer of security in your notes if you have some sensitive information. So hopefully you found this educational, you learned something new, and feel free to subscribe to my channel, like the video, and I'll see you next time.